Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy August 9th. Hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Sunday morning before the rain starts this afternoon. This morning, we're going to be talking about forgiveness. Specifically, if you want to open your Bibles up to Matthew 18, we're going to be in 21 through 35. And in this passage, you may have heard it before. Peter asked Jesus, how many times do I forgive? Do I forgive him 7 times? And Jesus is like, no, 70 times 7. In a little background, Peter was trying to make himself look good in Jesus' eyes by saying 7 times, thinking like that's too many. The Jewish law was 3 times, so he like doubled it plus 1, right? Trying to be like, look, Jesus, I'm great. I'm doing the right thing 7 times. And Jesus just like blows that out of the water, and he's like, nope, not enough. More than you can imagine, right? And then we get into, if you read 23 through 35, pause this video and go read 23 through 35 in Matthew 18. Pause. Okay, we're back. Cool. So there's 3 important things in this parable before we get into questions that I want to tell you about. So the first servant owed 10,000 bags of gold, which was the equivalent of 200,000 years of income. So if we do that for inflation and make it 2020, that's like $6 billion. So that is a big debt, larger than I could ever pay in my lifetime. And then we look at the second servant. He owed 100 silver coins, which is the equivalent of 100 days income, which you do the math, and it's like $12,000. Which is still a lot of money, but is a lot less than 6 billion. So the second servant owed a lot less than the first servant, right? And it says that. But just to put it in context, $6 billion owed versus $12,000 is a huge difference. And if we look at the Greek word that they use for forgive, it can be literally translated to send away, to let go, or to release. So as we read this and we go into questions and we learn a little bit more about forgiveness through the lens of what Jesus taught, I encourage you to dive into this story in Matthew 18, 21 through 35, but also dive into it with a parent or a friend or whoever you got with these questions. Hope you guys have a good day.